Strawberry on my lips and sugar fingertips. I can feel the beat running through the speakers. Blue skies, blue waves, every day's a
Thank you for joining me for your reading. This will be a full reading. I will cover all the aspects: love, money, and career, and any additional messages that the Divine Spirit have for you that you should know. Also, this reading, you're receiving it at the beginning of cuffing season, love, Valentine's. So I'm definitely going to inquire there for you. All right. This is a personal reading. Alright, thank you Divine Spirit team for your presence, your protection, and your guidance to bring forth clarity of this message for the Divine Collective. Okay, we are going to start with an overall energy card that Spirit has for you. This will be the highlighted specific energy carrying throughout the reading. I think this is definitely appropriate, and I'm going to receive the card that was pulling itself out of the bottom of the deck, and it is the Justice card. This is highly important since I'm privy to your prior readings, your information within your prior readings. So justice is telling you, the Divine Spirit wants you to know that trust that justice will be done. Adjustments, of course, will need to be made, okay? So for whatever is going on in your environment, your energy, your thoughts, whatever that's connected to you, there is justice that is on the way. So that's good that we do have this card. Make sure that is the main emphasis. Okay, very good. So there's a new beginning and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's 3 main cards for your reading energy. There's the Justice card. There will be an opportunity for something to be balanced out in your favor due to something that may have transpired here recently or in the past that was unjust to you. Also, you have the Fool card that states you have a new fresh beginning. Okay, Spirit says trust in new beginnings and approach your dream with a fresh view. So this is good because I believe your energy, your main energy of your sun sign is Earth, and normally Earth energies, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, normally are very clear cut, black and white, not a lot of color, not a lot of 50 shades of gray. So this is good. So just maybe think outside of the box or look at things with a fresh eye and a new perspective for a new beginning for you. Okay, so let's receive this card as well. I'll take 3 instead of the 1. And this is beautiful because you have the Wheel of Fortune. So be open to possibilities and new opportunities. And Divine Spirit says good luck because you have good luck on your side in this new season, your new beginning, where you will receive justice. Okay? So those are your 3 cards that are very important. All right, Divine Spirit, since we have overall energies of justice, the Fool, new beginning, and Wheel of Fortune, luck and opportunities, let us go ahead and start with money and career. And let's take a look at the energy there. What is it that the Divine Collective needs to know? Money and career, what is going on there with the finances? Anything associated to the money, what does the Divine Collective need to know? Wow. And your comes out. Oh, very good. So first and foremost, we have the King of Pentacles. Victory, Six of Wands. What turned over upside down was strength and courage, and the Nine of Swords. So I noticed that the strength and courage card was in reverse, and then the Nine of Swords was in the upright. If you're a worry wart, which you may very well be, you may internalize your stress and worrying. There's no need to. There's no need to. Your first three cards emphasize that this is a new season for you to begin anew, to get things corrected that did not work in your favor in the past, and of course to look forward to some new opportunities opening up to you, money coming in. If it said Wheel of Fortune, and then the King of Pentacles shows up, and Victory shows up, this clearly says this is your season to procure finances, resources for stability. So, let's say if you were the type to play the lottery or to gamble or to bet on horses or go out for a new contract, level up in some way financially, this is the season that it will definitely come to pass. So these cards are emphasizing worrying and not, if there's something you want to do, create, start something new, maybe even add something to your business, this is definitely the right time. Have the courage to step up and do it. Don't worry about it. Don't project into the outcome or put in too many what ifs. Just go for it. We are in the energy of the Aquarius season. And this is a great opportunity to go for whatever it is you want to do and not hold back and not be afraid of an outcome. And then you have clarity of the outcome being very successful, very abundant. You're definitely in a leadership position, moving into it, or the status of your leadership position is elevating in some way, and you will reap the rewards, the benefits, abundance. What else do we have for career? Let's do that again. We're going to, oh, wow. Oh, wow. You have High Priestess and Magician. So in one of your birth chart houses, you have an astrological sign that allows you to be highly intuitive, and you're being encouraged to trust your gut. You also have the Magician card. This signifies manifestation, using all of your skill set, using everything in your wheelhouse to accomplish your wishes and your dreams. I believe that your spirit team, your angelic team, is bringing downloads, visions, or thoughts and creative ideas to you. Something that allows you to think outside of the box, maybe something you normally wouldn't do. They're saying do it and go for it because it's going to manifest itself. This is beautiful. Intuitiveness in a King of Pentacles position. Victory, the Magician. This is awesome. So all you have to do is get out of your own way with any negative thought processes, because anything that you're thinking, and especially speaking in this season, in this moment, February, I believe throughout the end of February, gives an extra layer of potency. It gives it an extra potency for your wishes and desires, whether you're writing it, speaking it, thinking it, praying for it, whatever it is. Having abundance rituals done. If you're aware of that, if you haven't, let me know. It's a great time to add that in, because with that Magician card, it wouldn't hurt at all for me to do a prosperity ritual for you. Those are basic and simple. I can even do it on the video for you, and you watch it and receive the energy. That way I don't have to ship it to you, the items, with the, of course, you know, the kit and the instructions. So this is good. This is looking real good for your money, your career, and your finances. This is just looking really, really good. I see a lot of stability coming in for you. Anything else? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay, so there is some more things. Oh, very good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. You have completed something. You have accomplished something big. You've had an opportunity to have a new start, or a new beginning at something an epiphany, a big idea, or you have stated something you have done, you are speaking it into existence. And something you've said that you would do has come to pass. And this Nine of Cups with this Ace of Swords is a great accomplishment for you to have. This is in the areas of communication, thought, transportation, new insights, and wisdom. You have the High Priestess out here. So if something has come to you to do, or something you have just recently done, is a great accomplishment. So I see a time for you to be recognized, a time for you to be celebrated, a time for you to be rewarded for the things that you have accomplished, and for these new things that are coming into you. This is, see, your intuition knew the time that you should receive this reading. This is perfect. This is really, really good when it comes down to that, because your energy relates to pentacles, to tangible things, to resources, to money. You may have become a little bit more strict about some things, or set some new guidelines in place, or some new boundaries, or something that's allowed you to feel more of a sense of comfort about something about your surroundings with your career or work. Okay, so I have that, Divine Spirit. Okay, show me where we need to go next, Divine Spirit. Okay, so we're going to take a few from this deck. You see that it flew out, so this is necessary. This is still with career and finances. Change. Can't make it up. Change. Something has changed, or something will change. Your affirmation is, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So it's something you've done, something different you're doing now, something that's outside of the norm of what you used to do, would do, think about, initiate, put in place. Whatever it is you've done, baby, it is working for you. It is working for you, whatever you have done. So you're loving yourself, I see. You're connecting to what it is you truly desire. No more doing it in the dark. You're seeing things clearly when it comes down to what it is you need to make you feel happy and fulfilled. Let's see if there's another card or two for you. Change something up. Wow. And it flew out like, this is necessary, or your Divine Spirit team says, we see you. We see that you are making changes, and it's paying off. Discipline. You got discipline. That'll bring in some growth. Your affirmation, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So you set your mind to something, maybe to change up the way you see things. I told you you were loving yourself. Pride at the bottom of the deck says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So maybe that's also something new that you're doing. Learning to reflect and mirror the things within you that you can change. The things you can change about yourself and not others. Instead of casting out judgment and pointing outward, you're turning things inward. Introspection and enlightenment. Ace of Swords, High Priestess. You're using this new information, this new wisdom that you now are receiving, and you're putting it to work. So pride is no longer an issue for you. You can trust in the process now. Yeah. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I knew this was your card too, because that goes right along with the High Priestess energy and the Ace of Swords. So I accept these cards for you in this reading, and I'm glad that I picked those up. Listening to Divine Spirit always works. Okay, so now we're going to look at some relationship about love, partnerships, connections. We're going to look at that now. Thank you, Divine Spirit team. So we're going to see what the vibe is, and we're going to pull relationship love oracle. So let's see what the vibe is around love, partnerships. What is it that the Divine Collective needs to know? Maybe you know I have to keep it real and show you what come up. Maybe we have Psychopath. Love, you're the only one. Make sure the mic's on. You're the only one gonna know who the Psychopath is. Someone is conniving and very unpredictable and quite abusive. Psychopath. Yes, I see the love reading is about to be very interesting. So, baby, it's about to get juicy. I'm going to go to the ladies' room, so let me pause this for a second. Ladies' room break. Be right back. Okay, love. Let's get back to this card, Psychopath. We got to find out what's really going on. Are they coming or going? That's what we need to know. All right, Divine Spirit advises and messages. Let's continue this. What other cards do we have coming out? What other vibes we need to know about this going on? We have authority figure, masculine energy and authority figure. Someone who's that likes discipline. We got the card discipline out here. This is interesting. And this is the father figure. I'm gonna leave my extra thoughts out of it until I continue to pull your cards and get a complete picture of what it is Divine Spirit advisors, your spirit team is, you know, channeling through to me. Okay, this is good. Harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. I can clearly see that. And so this also tells me a lot of your happiness comes from making sure you are in a place of financial security, having the things that you desire and that you want. So I can definitely see the harmony of this. Not the Psychopath. Let's continue. Oh, yes, Divine Spirit. Okay, now we're getting into it. Someone is off in their feelings, baby. They are suffering in silence. They feel like they are dealing with broken dreams. This may be their attachment to you. Suffering in silence. I think this may be the Psychopath. Okay, so hopeful, inspired, optimistic, and success. You have the Six of Wands. This is definitely your card. Harmony, hopeful, right? Peace, happiness, balance. Being inspired, optimistic. Okay, now this one over here, this Psychopath, suffering in silence. We have lust. And lust also in this card carries the energy of greed. So this is someone who wants to win by any means necessary. Someone who's very inconsiderate. What does the energy say about the Psychopath? It clearly says conniving, unpredictable, and abusive. This card is confirming this. So I know this belongs to this person who's showing up as a Psychopath. So your intuition is on fleek. So if you've been having this gut feeling about this person that you know, connected to, or is interested in you, this is your confirmation. So now I think I need to pull some energy around. See, I didn't want to bring that energy into this reading because I had prior knowledge of circumstances, right? From your prior readings with me. Now we both know who this is for sure. Now I even have confirmation. I felt it and I said I was going to leave my extra thoughts out of it. There's the Justice card again. And the Seven of Swords. Deception, deceit, theft. We have greed off in this card. The Lust card carries the energy of greed. And someone in this energy is definitely greedy. And you recall the Justice card came out and I told you this is the season because that was your main energy. So your main energy cards are coming out for confirmation. That Justice card was the first one out. I said something that happened and transpired that was unjust to you. That was very much so unfair. And I believe you know exactly what that is. You're going to get justice now. This is good. This is very good. Because I was concerned about that. I was wanting to see how things was going to turn out after the situation with court. I can say that much. Your personal information is still yet all private. Wow. And I will, what was that sticking up? Yeah. So you pull your emotions back from this person who shows up as a psychopath in this masculine energy, who maybe pretended to be in control and had, you know, all their ducks in a row, and with self-discipline. You moved all the way away from this person, their energy. 8 of Cups. That's emotionally moving away. Even physically, right? So either you've left that person's environment or that person has left your environment. Wow. 6 of Cups. Yeah. This person is definitely feeling like they lost out on something. Broken dreams. Because they're thinking about it. 6 of Cups. They're thinking about what they had with you. That sense of security that they had with you. Emperor was at the bottom of the deck. This person, we both know, was not in the Emperor's energy. I believe that's the energy they may see you in now. In control. Back in control of your situation. I told you, can't make it up, baby. Cannot. Oh my God, cannot. I'm taking it. I'm taking it, and I'm taking it. And, oh, and I got to take this one too, because they're sitting up watching. What are they watching? All of this. All of this. First one was the Ace of Pentacles. That's the big opportunities. You know, the Wheel of Fortune card came out as your big overall energy for the reading. Here's confirmation with this Ace of Pentacles. Big opportunities, big money, big things coming your way. Lots of security. And here is the confirmation of your 6 of Wands. And this, of course, is the Sun card. This is saying, and then you also receive the Sun card out here. So things are definitely going to work out for you. Everything is going to line up just so. Oh, the comfort level that you will have, okay? Not in any kind of lack, and you won't need anything. You'll be going down your list of wants because your needs are going to be checked off. And you will be seen in the light that in which you want people to see you. And you will be recognized. Divine Spirit wants people to see you for whom you truly are, which is a very wonderful, unique, divine, caring, committed person. Very loving, but also someone who's a leader, someone who can take charge of things and who can create, okay? Someone who's steadfast, someone who's in it for the long game, longevity. And so with this Ace of Pentacles comes a great big Ace of Cups. This is divine love from the universe. This is the universe aligning you with the appropriate soulmate. Not a karmic twin flame, but an appropriate soulmate. And they will come with grand gestures of love. Put it on public display for all to see. They'll be seeing the old psychopath from the past is watching. Others may be watching as well, trying to see what's coming down the pipeline for you, or watching things manifest and unfold for you the way that they are. Beautifully, beautifully at that. So there's the Page of Swords. What else do we have here? In this love energy, the energy of love for this divine collective. What else do we have coming here? Ooh, a King of Wands energy. Now, King of Wands is a couple of things. They are a smooth operator. They normally look well, dress well. They're normally the type of person everyone go to. They know how to get the job done. They're in charge. But a King of Wands also places themselves first. A King of Wands does not necessarily put everyone else in front of them because they feel as though their desires, their passions, their ambitions are what's most important. But they are fun and they are good to be connected to. You will be in the who's who arena. You will be in the right inner circles with this person. And if it's an intimate physical connection, that will be off the charts because they're great lovers as well. Very much so. Competition is right behind it. So there are some people wanting to compete for your affection. Yes. Because this is about romance and love that we're into that reading, that energy of romance and love. And with this great big Ace of Cups coming out, the King of Wands, and then behind it is competition. Yeah, they want to compete for you because they see you as happiness, total fulfillment. They see you as that woman, like they say, that girl. They see you as the one that has it all going on, has everything that they desire. This is how they see you. Very valuable. A Ten of Pentacles, yeah. They're wanting to come in and work with you, connect with you, exchange with you. And then there's the Emperor. It came back up, the Emperor card. So not only do you have someone who's interested in you interested in you as a King of Wands. That big D energy. Well, I'll put the emoji on the screen. That's what I mean by that big D energy. The emoji you see. Okay? And then here's the Emperor. This one here can't get the job done. Now, I'm going to continue to pull a few more to make sure this is an additional person that's looking at you as a perfect prospect for a mate, a soulmate, and not your energy coming out. Because this could very well be your energy coming out. But I received your first energy is the King of Pentacles here, okay? So I'm going to say this is someone else because before these cards with the King of Wands and this Emperor, you had a big Ace of Cups. That's a big major arcana card, okay? So what else? Yeah, they're taking action. People are wanting to come toward you in this season. What else do we have for love with this deck? And then I'm going to get a couple of other cards. And it came back up. I saw it. And I said people are going to take action, come towards you. And Spirit wants you to see these people. And also know this here, while the people are taking action to come towards you, during this cuffing season, this mating season, there's an irrational person that is immature with their behavior, and I think it's the psychopath. They're in the energy of the Knight of Swords. They are the one that's in this Page of Swords energy, watching you, trying to see what's coming down the pipeline. And you got away from this person. I'm gonna leave that card right there. You got away from them. Six of Swords. They may have had to move away from you, but you guys have definitely disconnected. Yeah, and there's your confirmation of your Six of Wands victory. Victory and success, not only in your money, but divine spirit, because this is in the reading of your love partnerships. Okay, so you're going to also have success there. So there's choices and options for you. And with this High Priestess already presented itself in the Magician, I'm quite sure your discernment is going to be kicked up. And you're going to choose very much so wisely. Yeah. And this time, you'll get real commitment. There's the Hierophant. So there's definitely true commitment coming through. Can't make it up. Here it is. I was waiting on the Knight of Cups. After this Ace of Cups, and the people started to show up who's in your energy, wanting you for a mate, a partner, a lover. They're coming in to offer this love, baby. Knight of Cups. This is beautiful. This is, I told you had options. I told you. There's the Seven of Cups. Options, honey. Many, many options. But I'm okay with knowing you're going to be using discernment. And anyway, just run them by me first. Put their little name down. You know how to get it to me. Run them by me. I'll check them out. I'll give you what it is. Not my opinion, but what your divine spirit team is channeling through to me. Since I'm an open channeler, okay? And so I can help you out. Because these people are working on it to make sure they can adequately come to the table and meet you where you're at, because you're already in this mode. Eight of Pentacles. You are working and grinding. They want to work and grind so they can come and be able to fulfill their shoes and their position with you. See, they're waiting on this to happen. They're waiting on the ships to come in. They just know it's got to happen. They got to have it. They got to have it. They got to have you. All right, let me get a couple other messages now, because we want to make somebody always lurking. Look what's the lurking. It flipped over by itself. Spirit says take it. This is to remind you. Psychopath in the Knight of Swords energy. Trying to be aggressive. Being irrational. You know, abusive. Rough with how they speak to you. You know. Coming out in that karmic ass, toxic ass devil's energy. So be very, very mindful of that person. Whomever that is. Your angels are watching over you. They're going to ensure that the wrong ones cannot access you in this season. I told you, in this season. Because all the old mess has wrapped up and this new season is here, because you already got the Fool card in your major overall energy. So with the Fool and the World together says you have completed a cycle and you're beginning a new one. That is your confirmation, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is also about cycles, opportunity, and luck, okay? Your cards told you this was about a new beginning. So there's your World card. Yeah. So something very painful had to end. Ten of Swords. It could be with that devil psychopath. And here you are, the Empress. There you are. So you had to end that. So make sure you receive the person that's best suited for you to be in this Ten of Cups energy. Okay? To have total fulfillment and happiness. And a good home life. Someone who's solid. Someone you can trust. Who's loyal. And who gives as much as they take, they give even more. How about that? Someone you're equally yoked with. And the Emperor did show up. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's not someone else connected to this reading that's on the sideline watching. I don't know why I'm feeling that energy, but I am. Is there anyone else watching, Divine Spirit Team? Anyone else? I knew it. I knew it. A King of Cups. A King of Cups. You got competition on overload. You have many options. That 7 of Cups is not lying. And it wouldn't lie anyway in my reading. I'm just saying. Anyway, there's King of Cups. Possibly a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay? Or it's heavy in their chart somewhere. Okay? Someone is really burdened by this. Very much so. Let me keep going. That's 2 10s right there. 2 10s in your reading. A 10 of Swords and a 10 of Wands. Yeah, your angels are with you. I keep getting that. You've been waiting for the right one for a long time. Yeah, I told you you've been waiting for a long time. You had to put them boundaries up. I told you that. A Queen of Swords energy. That's your feminine energy. Your masculine energy is coming out as the King of Pentacles. All about that money. I'm about that business. I can do this myself. I know how to handle things. I'm responsible. I have multiple people that depend on me. People rely on me. I get the job done. You don't have time for no more bullshit and shenanigans. Queen of Swords. You see clearly. You think clearly. And you respond clearly. You set guidelines. You set parameters. You've drawn the line in the sand of what you will and will not tolerate. What you expect out of others. What you are not going to put up with. And that's clear. Very clear. Nobody's going to come between you and your bags and your happiness and your peace, because it's in there. It's not just about the money. You want happiness and peace. Okay? Yeah. Can't make it up. 3 of Cups. You want to celebrate happiness, peace. You want to enjoy life, you know, and you're going to stand 10 toes down on it too. 7 of Wands. You're not coming up off of that. You're not taking your foot up off of that, okay? You're going to keep your foot on the necks of anyone that try to come and perpetrate a fraud, that try to gaslight you, okay, that tries to love bomb you. You're not having it because you can seek. Yes. Things are now balancing out for you, 2 of Pentacles. Not only in your money, okay, but in your love life, in that energy, in that area. And you're not about to let nobody come and play with you at all. I love it. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords. That's confirmation. You have plans. You have ideas. You're inspired to do some things. And maybe it has something to do with, like I say, it's back to communication and transportation. It could be with technology. It could be with writing. It could be with oratory skills, maybe speaking, public speaking, maybe volunteering, and sharing ideas. It's something that you're doing, you're inspired to do. You've had a great download to do it, a big epiphany to do it, and it's going to happen. Because this is what you're manifesting, because the Magician card came out early on in the reading, as well as the High Priestess. That assures me that this is something you're definitely going to do. The 6 of Wands came out twice to confirm. This is victory and success. It cannot fail and will not fail. The Temperance card, and I haven't laid the Temperance card out, but I've seen it 3 times. So I'm telling you, your angels are with you. Your spirit guide team is divinely guiding you to the place you desire to be. They're answering your prayers, your thoughts. They're making sure the universe ushers in the things that you want, things that you're worthy of, things that you desire, things that will not only benefit you, but benefit those around you that you're connected to and that you're responsible for and that you love and care for. This is beautiful. I love this. Okay? I truly do. So now I'm going to see if there's any sweet messages that want to come out. Let's see what someone wants to tell you romantically. If there's someone, you know, maybe you've been talking to, maybe even if it was just online, on the phone, texting, maybe you're going to have a couple of drinks to sit down, have a little brunch, lunch, a little dinner, or, you know, whatever. Let's just see. Thank you, Divine Spirit. I've always been afraid of this love. Someone has been afraid of this type of love. It's consuming to them. It's overwhelming to them. It's more than they had expected. And sometimes when a person is getting everything they want, or they feel as though they've connected with someone that's everything and more than what they've dreamed of, it can be a little bit unnerving at first. You know what I mean? Is this really my person? Are they really this awesome, this good? You know, they make my cup runneth over. Is this really happening for me? Is it real? That type of thought. And it just came right out. We both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. Okay, so maybe your spirit team wants you to know you're manifesting energy with this Magician and the High Priestess. That what you're desiring, someone else out there in this universe is desiring the exact same thing. And at the right time, the appointed time and date, you and this person is going to meet and connect. This could be someone, like I said, you may already be talking to, and it also could be someone that you haven't met and have no idea of. That this is something the universe is doing for you. You know, we don't just do this stuff on our own. It doesn't work like that. Let's see what popped over. Oh, something else fell out too. I can't think. See, this is a psychopath. I know it. I cannot stop thinking about what we had. I told you. And that's with the Six of Cups. Someone sitting back reminiscing over the way things used to be. Wow. Here's a special card that's just slid out on its own. This person says that they hid the truth about their connections to past lovers. They said, I don't deal with anybody I used to, you know, mess around with, or we're not still in communications with each other. Oh, I haven't seen them in a long time. No, we don't sleep together, whatever. Just know that someone feels as though they hid the real truth about their connection to the past lovers. And I guess they feel like it has put them in a bad place with you as far as trust is concerned. You know, you questioning their true intentions. Thank you, Divine Spirit. And what are the messages? I'm just moving the energy and meditating. So it'll populate exactly when it's ready. I want to come into alignment with you. So someone definitely wants to come into alignment with you. Someone that desires you, and they've also been dreaming about having a future with you. And the Hierophant card came out, that Ace of Cups and the Hierophant came out. Someone wants to come in and offer you marriage. That's exactly what it's saying. Someone also says their emotions are running very, very deep, that they have for you. The emotions are running deep, and they want you to know this. We are forever soul and heart connected. That's another message. Someone feels as though you guys are forever connected, heart and soul. No matter how it panned out, whether it's over or not over, they just want you to know that. Okay, and I'll take one more card, and then we'll get some overall energy. This was specific. 2 came out. My higher self is with you every single day, and no one will ever compare to you. Okay, they said their higher self. So this is someone, maybe their lower vibrations that they've been operating in lately has caused you to disconnect from them. But they said that good in them that you saw and connected to, that part of them is with you every day. And they feel as though no one compares to you. No one else compares. So take that how it resonates as far as who that one may be, that person may be. All right, so Divine Spirit, we want to get some general messages now. Divine Spirit advisors and messengers. Let's get some overall general messages for the collective. And we're going to pull some astrological signs too. Perfect. Before I do that, with your love, before we close out the love part of it, let's see what Divine Spirit Team has for you from this Love Oracle deck. All right, one more time. What is it that the Divine Collective needs to know from this Oracle deck in regards to love, partnership, relationships? Seems like there's a lot that wants to come out. That almost pop. Yeah, keep an open mind. Maybe because you have a lot of options coming your way. What would you like to say to the Divine Collective? See for yourself. New love. Told you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, Collector. You got new love. What else? What's this? Why my face twisted? Reconciliation. Told you. That psychopath populated, but it could be someone else that wants to reconcile now. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You got the King of Cups, there's a King of Wands, and an Emperor. Then that psychopath is in the Knight of Swords energy. Yes. This is the one with the aggressive behavior, the taking quick action, not thinking things through, could be erratic. But anyway, there's someone that wants to reconcile with you. So I have to take another card as well. So we have new love and reconciliation. Ooh, and honeymoon. Now, didn't I tell you someone wants to come in and commit to you in marriage? Don't play with MsCharlie, because you know I know. I see in the spirit. Yes. Honeymoon. All right. Who will you choose? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Taking a little honeymoon. Cuffing season. Valentine's. Maybe you're going to have a little getaway with someone. Choose wisely. That's beautiful. I like that. It's astrological energy and also any planetary energy, planetary placement. So show me who some of these people are. Okay, we've got an intellectual Gemini, a Capricorn, and then the moon. Okay, so moon has to do with the cycles. It has to do with things happening in whichever moon phase, connected directly to the moon's energy. That's Capricorn and Gemini. Let's see what else we have. There's emotions there. Now, Gemini, you know, is intellectual. Capricorn, you know, is an earth sign, more straightforward, more rigid. And Gemini is a little bit more fluid, heavy thinkers, very intellectual, great communicators, all about technology and transportation and creative ideas that are way outside the box. A lot of times their thinking is on a level other people don't even conceive. But that's why they are good at what they do, and they're great messengers too. Okay, let's have a couple more. Wow, so we got Leo and the sun. How interesting. Leo is ruled by the sun. That might be, now it could very well be the King of Wands, because that's a fire sign energy. The King of Wands could definitely be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries. But this Emperor, because these came out together. So someone has Leo as their sun sign energy, right? So they're very pronounced. This is a go-getter. This is someone who looks good, smells good, creative, everybody love them, a sensuous type of person, someone that loves aesthetics, textures, they love a life, they want to live a good life, they're very romantic, they can be. Let's see if we have any more energy, since we have many options here. Okay, there's another one. Ooh, Pluto. Someone that would be a water sign, maybe. And the moon is here. So that Pluto and that moon together, there's some secrets somewhere. So make sure you're putting that high priestess energy to work. That intuition, that increase of sacred knowledge, information others just don't have. Put it to work. Yeah, and then you got Aquarius. And we are in the Aquarius season now. Okay. So there's a couple of energies for you to be aware of. Now we're going to pull some what lies beneath. Now we're getting closer to the end of the reading. So I want to see what could be going on that you're just not aware of, or some things that Divine Spirit wants you to know. Okay, this Nine of Swords has come back up. This card of worry, stress. I'm hoping that that's not you. Maybe there's someone else. And then there's that Ten of Pentacles. So this is you having all the tangible things that you want. This is you putting in the work and accomplishing something, being fulfilled, being very satisfied with the work that you're doing. The outcome of something is working in your favor. So that's good to know. So let's see if there's any messages of what lies beneath the surface. Okay. Very good. Now we got something. We have keeping a promise. Someone wants to keep a promise, or either you want to keep a promise to someone. Then we have finding evidence, getting caught, and cheating. Somebody got caught up, right? And that evidently was toxic, because you got toxic. That could have something to do with the psychopath. I keep going back to that psychopath. Okay, then we have, ooh, get in the room. Now, you got honeymoon come out. You know, we're talking about cuffing season, maybe having a little vacation, B-A-E-cation, a little getaway. Get in the room. Yeah. And then it says check yourself. Uh-oh. Now we need to find out about check yourself. I don't know. Did you have to tell somebody to check themselves? Could be, because there's envy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be very envious of you doing this right here. Having expectations of new beginnings. There it is. Yeah. You got some kind of private relationship going on maybe with somebody that their energy came through in this reading that others are not privy to. And because that Page of Swords clearly tells me somebody's eye spying. They've got a close eye on you. They're trolling. They're trying their best. Whether it's a drive-by or watching you online, someone's watching. Yeah. And whoever they are, they're very insecure. Very insecure. And they're depressed. Depression. Yeah. I see what, you know who I feel as though is going back to whomever come out as this psychopath that I feel as though they lost out on the dream. You see? Yep. So that's what we got. That's what we have for it. Any hidden messages? And is there anything else Divine Spirit would like to say? And I'm going to close this out with your messages. This is a really good reading. Yeah. Keep looking forward. 3 of Wands. Keep looking forward for the things to be manifested into reality. Your things are coming to fruition. Your harvest is here. Okay? So that's what you're looking forward to. One last card. What's standing up? I said, what's standing up? You. Queen of Swords energy. You standing up watching. You are guarding your treasures. You're guarding your mind. You're guarding your heart, your property, your peace, your space, and your future. You're guarding it. You are posted up, honey. You say, I'm not asleep by no means. I see it. Ow. That's you. You watching. You got your eyes wide open and you're clear about things in your, in your mind. You're clear about things even in your heart. Yes, you are. Yeah. And the Ace of Pentacles. That's your confirmation of that Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. It's all about that money coming in. Yeah. And then there's that 3 of Cups celebrating confirmation. So Spirit wants you to get this card too. So that's it. Oh my God. I can't make it up. Queen of Pentacles. Baby. High Priestess confirmation. Ace of Cups confirmation. God is not done with you yet. Justice confirmation. Maybe something that took you out, hurt you, broke you in some sense of the word, broke you. Maybe an idealistic way of thinking or perceiving or feeling something. Whatever it was, transformed something within you, made a change, a click, a switch. You had this epiphany. Now you got this new beginning and all this beautiful stuff coming in. And Spirit says this. This is the last card. 2 of Cups. This is what you have coming. This is what's about to grow for you. Do you see how high up this stack of cards are? I covered all areas for you. The only area I didn't cover is your spiritual area, but it revealed itself to me. Hierophant came out. High Priestess came out. Magician came out. That tells me that you are a God-fearing person. You've had a religious background and upbringing. You've learned to grow and expand your mind spiritually so that you can grasp other things and opportunities and go through doors that God has for you. That's exactly what it tells me. And so you're in a place to receive new love, abundant love. Someone who's a provider and a protector. Someone that can come in and truly get the job done and get it done right. This is beautiful. Very much so. So now I will close the reading out. I'm being drawn to these here. So I'm going to go with these cards. And if I feel the need, I will pull angel number. That angel number is going to have something to do with the 8 or 7. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Wisdom and balance is what Spirit wants you to know. 1 second. Let me pick these up. Wow. That's my readings always come full circle. All the dots are always connected. This is your season, love. Ride the wave. That's what I can tell you. And invest wisely. Ride the wave and invest wisely. You see those 2 cards you have? You have wisdom and balance. So let's read your affirmation. We'll start with wisdom. God has a plan for you. Now, what did I just say? I just said God was not through with you yet. God ought to just let me be able to afford to put a diamond right there. And one in my crown chakra. Okay, back to you. God has a plan for you. I'm going to read it as though you're reading it for yourself, okay? God has a plan for me. I live here now, knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences and take small steps in faith and succeed, thanks to all my efforts. You put the work in. The 10 of Pentacles is all over the place. The 8 of Pentacles is there. Yeah, that's you, the wisdom. You've learned, I told you. Now balance. And you would read it as, I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and physical. Just brought up spiritual. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. This is beautiful. You only need these two. You don't even need a third one there out of this deck. This is beautiful. So let me just confirm something here with the angel number. All right, Divine Spirit team. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this too. What is this? 6 and 6. 1551. Hold your vision. This is your card. 1551. It's like reflecting your inner thoughts. Your inner world is manifesting things for your outer world. See the 15 and then it's 5-1 and the first word is manifestation. This is your card. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. That's this reading. That is this reading. Focus on the good, I told you, and maintain your concentration on the outcome you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Now this card summed up just what I told you. God was not through with you yet. This is a beautiful reading. Mine is that psychopath. It's still beautiful because, see, you're aware that there's a psychopath out there that's trying to be up in your energy and that wants to be attached to you. But look at all this abundance and all these other wonderful, well-qualified players coming into the game. They want to compete for you. King of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor. And you holding it down all on your own with the King of Pentacles energy by yourself. Because it doesn't matter male or female, because it's fluid in tarot. So, this is your reading, love. I appreciate doing this for you. I am grateful that your outcome looks so good, because in my heart, I feel you are so deserving. I just feel it. I just know it, okay? So thank you so much for trusting me with your energy, and I send it back to you with light and love. And keep going, sister baby, because you got this, okay? Ashe.